This is the second assignment for real-time animation, which is on hierarchical character. So firstly, to display the forward kinematics on a simple object, I have used the hierarchy to rotate the arms with its child objects and the keys to change the angle at which they are rotated. It can be seen that when I turn the parent object, the upper arm, the lower arm, and the ball attached to it rotate with it as well. Next, moving on to the inverse kinematics for a simple object, I have made use of the analytical method. For this method, I make use of the arm's length, which is of 2 units, and calculate 2 angles required for turning the cones. On calculating the angles, I check whether the ball is in a reachable position, and if it is, I update the rotation for that specific limb. We can see that in the end, it's not in a reachable position, that's why the limb is not updated. Now for the complex object using forward kinematics. I have implemented the same approach used for simple objects, but I have used 6 individual limbs with 2 hands, 2 lower arms, and 2 upper arms. Each of these limbs can be rotated using the keys, and we can see the parent object controlling the rotation of the child objects. Lastly, I have used Cyclic Coordinate Descent method for the inverse kinematics on complex objects. In this, I have created links with the position and rotation values, which are the limbs, and I am checking if the position of the end effector is not within a certain threshold of the target, that is a ball. Inside this condition, I calculate the rotation angles for each link for a certain number of tries. That's why we can see the limbs rotating in a fast manner.